Do not trust them. That's the word of warning as we check in with VShojo's Silverveil. Seen here giving us a waha, and translated by Google as wow, tweeting out obligatory Hive post. I actually got my name there. If we can't post titties, it's dead. That being Hive Social, the #1 social networking app right now on the Apple Marketplace, described by some users as a cross between Twitter and Instagram, and who has now added an NSFW button, coinciding with VShojo's Project Melody saying social wars have begun, and I just joined the Hive Mind. With Silverveil then baiting Melody with I dare you to post your boobs on there to test for science. And yes, that's right, Melody's very first post was anime feet pics, also saying OMG you can edit tweets, although if it's not on Twitter, are they really tweets? But it's not all perfect on the platform, as here we have VShojo's Zentreya, showing someone took my name, why mine out of everyone else's, forcing Zentreya to use the handle Zentreya VS, and good friend of VShojo, Snuffy, self-identified here as a Raccoon GF, saying I'm doing this because I'm early enough to get my actual name. Zen would reply to Snuffy with, that's so bullshit. Someone took my name, leading to Hive on Twitter to be tagged and replying, hey bestie, DM us the username you want and we'll free it up for you. And sure enough, it worked, with Zen then tweeting, yo, they freed my name up, take that, you little sh**. We also have a very good friend of Zen, Giga, finally set to debut on Sunday, December 4th, letting us know I made an account on Hive, I bet you won't guess the name, and also stating if the majority of Hive users are just content creators, is there any point? The more I try to look for platform alternatives, the more I realize that all I need is Twitch, Discord, YouTube. As a streamer, you really don't need this site. The FOMO hit hard last night, however, with the rest of the VTubers in the scene, including Vebe saying in case Twitter implodes, you can also follow me on Hive, with Vebe also giving us her honest reaction to Twitter quote-unquote dying. And now we turn to VShojo's Iron Mouse, confirming I'm not on Hive, and double confirming that the Iron Mouse and Iron Mouse VS accounts are fakes. However, what is not fake is the VShojo official account, along with VShojo's CEO, The Gunrun, saying, ooh, this is exciting, brings me back to my first days on Twitter. As next we check in on FaZe Connect's Pipkin Peppa, having been recently canceled for the 23rd time this month alone, and sharing, well, if people do move over to Hive, I have the best username, showing that here she grabbed the @VTuber handle. While also on the platform, we have Cover Corporation CEO Yago messaging this cord-chewing rabbit with, just want to let you know, I am a better CEO than your boss. Honestly, you should come work for me. We also have the @Nijisanji account saying, hello, Pipkin Peppa, leading to Pippa to reply with, dude, that's crazy. Can you introduce me to your friend Hololive? And then @Nijisanji replying, no, KYS. Hololive EN on Hive would say, ignore the Niji cuck. We here at the Superior VTuber Studio appreciate your content. @Nijisanji would only reply with this photo, that being Ars Amel of Nijisanji. And then rightfully, the FBI began to follow Pippa on the platform. Others would then begin to talk to the @Hololive English account, asking, hello Hololive, what are your thoughts on men? The Hololive EN account responding, in general, the superior sex, as VTubers, subhuman, which of course is correct. And lastly, we have Muffin Walrus responding, Blizzard is going to shoot me, grabbing the StarCraft handle. Once again, numerous users are joining, including Vyugin's Momote, Finnish Wolftuber Lumi, oh woo, Vyugin's Uni, but initially not Vyugin's Yoshi, tweeting out, who took my username on Hive and made a fan account, shaking my head, why would you take my username for that? Then tweeting out, ladies and gents, we got him, with this stinky Oni VTuber sharing, I got my name back thanks to the Hive. Also joining is cooking VTuber Giri, promising a hentai lore video if her Hive following hits 100,000 before her Twitter following. Giri also shared, thanks guys for all the support on my YouTube. It's a crazy number and I can't believe so many people watch my content. I will keep doing my best. This while Giri is visiting Japan and partaking of the local cuisine, saying, I just ate shirako. Tastes about right. For those who don't know, it's fish fish baby gravy. It coats your entire mouth post-nut. For those wondering what it tasted like, it's like warm, salty seafood milk that busts when your teeth break through it, and your mouth is just filled with it until you swallow little by little. Also joining Hive, we have Uzu, Girl DM, and IPN, grabbing the actual IPN handle. Unfortunately, Shoto was not so fortunate, saying I made one just in case. They took everything, so I was stuck with Show Woe. We also have Shy Lily saying, follow me on Hive, the wampening continues. Momo joining with her questions now open, and also Fox VTuber Annie at AnnieTF on Twitter asking, are we actually jumping on Hive? I'm gonna forever be Annie the because Annie was taken. And speaking of Fox VTubers, we also have Fox Plushie saying, whoever took my username on Hive, your mom's a hoe. And I made an account, it's Fox Plushie with an extra Y. Buff Puff would join saying, if Hive could transfer all my who I'm following, that would be awesome. Takahata did it, along with Amelie saying, beep boop, I don't know PC. Along also with Milky saying, made a Hive too, just in case. That along with Elle asking, who wants to be my first follower? While Tiffany would join saying, I'm cross-posting like a good girl, I mean content creator, pointing out the hundreds of hours trying to build a community on Twitter. As lastly, we have ProZD weighing in, saying, here's my Mastodon, here's my co-host, here's my Hive, here's my Pillow Fort, here's my Plunger, here's my R2D2, here's my Glorpalore, here's my Vanilla Extract, here's my Whoopee Cushion, here's my hut. And speaking of new social accounts, here we have Hololive Indonesia sharing that they have opened up a brand new Instagram account, while we also have the popular Holodex platform announcing Musicdex, a web player for VTuber music, where you can create and share playlists, listen to daily and weekly mixes and radio, featuring a powerful song search, and so much more. That while we have more with Hololive English's Takanashi Kiara, set to take part in the YouTube Music Weekend this weekend, Friday, November 25th through Sunday, November 27th, confirming her day as November 26th, with others in Hololive also joining her, including Hololive Indonesia's Munahoshi Nova and Hololive English's Mori Calliope, saying, I'm so excited to announce I'll be a headliner for YouTube Music Weekend on the 26th. See you there. And we also see Hololive English's Amelia Watson, in between asking what are some cool Christmas presents these days, that there is exclusive Among Us merchandise. That being echoed by Hololive English's Galgura, saying, try the blue stuff, it's delicious. Cover merch sales end November 28th. And now it's time to party with Hololive Japan's Inugami Korone, earlier hosting the Doggy Gods Party Birthday Live 2022 event, followed by a members-only after party, bringing us over to Hololive Indonesia's Ayunda Risu, a major Korone super fan, correctly shown off in this iteration, and upon the party getting underway, immediately tweeting out, OMG, I'm crying, so cute. This while Korone was joined by her fellow gamers on stage, fully Tamagotchi-fied here, and then leading to even wilder festivities, with Risu becoming a blubbering mess, simply repeating Korone kimono, losing her mind when Korone then switched into her Hololive summer outfit, and then catching the doggy god in the act. What the dog doing? Yes, Korone took to the beach too, being joined alongside some very boing boing bouncy friends, and then receiving well wishes from other friends, including not only Sonic and Knuckles, but also Yuji Horii providing Korone a signed copy of Dragon Quest VI, as further Sonic Team and Level 5 would offer their well wishes, leading to Callie to tweet out, God of all dogs, dog of all gods. And it wouldn't be a birthday without presents, as we were all gifted this. This offered up by Korone's character illustrator, saying the concert was great, happy birthday once again. And then the artwork gracing a tapestry as part of the Inugami Korone Birthday Celebration 2022 goods, which in addition included glasses, an Aloha t-shirt, a doggy plate, and even a Polaroid style card. Others are enjoying their Korone merch, including Zeke Marigold, who will be joining us this Sunday, November 27th, for our YouTube stream. And speaking of goods, of course, we have our merch drop with Uwu Market, where you can pick up the hat and mug, along with our partnership with Advanced GG, where you can use code FALSE for 10% off, who is also now on Hive, and now kicking off their Black Friday sale. This as we now check in on Nijisanji English's Rin Zotto, saying late last night, patiently waiting for an art strip game of myself to retweet. And ask and you shall receive, with Yoi saying I'll start from go straight to his shirt and then delivering the goods. This also bringing us over to Nux, who had earlier collabed with Rin for a video originally released on Halloween, which has since been privated and then re-uploaded. Nux has now shared, bro, that fandom got my re-upload taken down too, adding, I'm more disappointed in YouTube constantly caving to mass hysteria when I clearly didn't break any guidelines. That all while we're also being guided by Nijisanji English's Nina Kosaka, as yes, today is her birthday, tweeting out after midnight, it's my birthday and I'll cry if I want to, and receiving loads of well wishes, including Iron Mouse saying, happy birthday to the most amazing fox I know. I hope today is wonderful and all your birthday wishes come true. As also Amelie had happy birthday to my dearest wine friend Nina Kosaka. Let's drink a bottle and destroy a small village together sometime soon. Hachi at Hachi Cats is here with happy birthday Nina. Please Taka a rest and love you. All while we have the very first Nina Kosaka original song, You May Know Dead End, saying a song about finding hope in difficult times and persevering through it all. And of course also announced are the Etheria 2.0 new outfit reveals set for this weekend on November 26th and 27th, as Nina would tease this silhouette tagged as the Queen of Diamonds, along with Ina Alouette as the Queen of Spades, Reimu Endo as the Queen of Hearts, and now the Queen of Clubs, Millie Parfait. Nijisanji English's Witch of Calamity, giving us the hashtag Millie Milkers, along with instead of art predictions, please give me your first impressions instead. That wouldn't stop the predictions, as Millie would continue, stop copying on my Millie Milkers tag. I'm getting a boob job and there's no hat. Giving us predictions like this one with Yvette, tweeting that was my first impression, so I gave her what she really needs. But others are thinking this is not a boob job after all, including Ride and Renai Terre, saying this may actually be a club clothing design and that she's still flat underneath, while Deskun would simply say, sus. And that is all for this episode. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Send your VTuber news to our Discord. We record live on Twitch, and we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.